Hey, good people. It is me, the lovely Keisha D, and I am back with another video. So, I decided to switch things up a little bit. We're going into this very brand new year, and I've been doing a lot of thinking and realized that, again, I know I say this like every time I take a hiatus and come back, but like seriously, I like making these videos. It's something that's helping me get out of my comfort zone. And so as such, I'm gonna keep doing the things. No matter how they may look. They may not be the most professional videos or whatnot or whatever, but we all gotta start somewhere, right? So here we are. Besides that, my daughter has usurped my computer, so I'm doing this on my phone, which is it is what it is. Also, because that same said daughter got me like a whole bunch of really pretty earrings for Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to try them all on. These are some of them. Aren't they pretty? So super pretty. But they are, I have like a whole bunch of them. I haven't had a chance to try any of them on. So while I talk to you all on this very last day of 2023, I figure you all can try these on with me as well and see how pretty they are. You see how pretty, how pretty. Anyway, so yes, again, today is the last day of the year, y'all. We made it. And I do say that, of course, with a heavy heart, as you all know. If you haven't seen my previous videos, how pretty, then take a look at my other videos. Anyway, I did experience a loss this year of someone that I love very dearly. So I do say that with a heavy heart, because I do know I'm not the only person who has experienced loss this year. And so I know everybody that we started with, we didn't necessarily end this year with. So I am very much understanding that I am extremely blessed to have made it the full 365 days of the year. And when I tell you, good things have happened to me this year. Sorry if y'all hear my children in the back. You know, I got kids. But oh, how pretty, right? So lots of great things have happened. I am definitely in a year of where I have planted seeds. So I'm not necessarily in a beginning season of planting, but not quite in a season of reaping. I'm in that season of where, okay, I am yielding a crop, and it's time for me to be a good steward and cultivate those crops so that I can yield good fruit. And I am completely happy with that. Because again, on this journey, I am learning that this is not a sprint. I'm not trying to get to the end, and the end isn't here. I don't know when my last day on this earth will be, and I'm not going to dwell on that. We all got to go at some time. But what I am going to do while I'm here, pretty, right? What I'm going to do while I'm here is make the best of it. So here's my random thought of the day, because that's what we're here for, right? For right now, we're going to stick to the random thoughts of the day. And today, this one really is random, because the one I chose initially, pretty, right? Yeah. The ones I chose initially was more along the lines of a short video that I made today for TikTok of just do it. And it's going to be pretty much on that same wavelength, but just a little bit more in depth. So yeah, the topic of today is just do it. Like seriously, y'all. Okay, let's be real about this thing. I'm a 38-year-old woman. Super pretty, right? And I have not always made the best choices in life. So I'm not particularly where I feel like I should be. But the thing is that I'm where I am. And there's really nothing else that I can do about that other than the fact that play the cards that I was dealt. I have not always played my hand in the best way, but you live and you learn. And this past year, I have had a lot of ideas planted into me where I'll still be sitting there just thinking, and super duper ideas will come in my head. I have like written whole books in my head. I have written whole scripts in my head. I have made whole viral videos in my brain, and usually can't really translate it to fruition, and it's neither here nor there. But I always come up with some kind of excuse as to why I can't do something. In my journey of trying to figure out exactly what it is that I like. Did I show y'all these? Did I? No. See? Little dream catcher, leaves, and feathers, I believe. With the turquoise on there. She knows I like silver and turquoise, so yay there. But no, seriously though. Like, I have all these ideas and things, and I always come up with some reason as to why I can't practically do it, which is where faith comes in, right? Because if you're Christian, and I am, and I don't hide that from you all, I'm not a pushy Christian. I'm not one of those ones who's going to try to force you into my faith and belief. I use the same credo that the Lord does. You have an option. You can believe or you cannot believe. I'm not going to beat you up for not believing what I believe in. I just ask for the same. I ask for the same grace. Don't persecute me based on some other people who claim to be part of my faith, and I won't persecute you. We can all keep it pushing. You know what we believe over here. Over here we believe in minding your business. And I believe that so wholeheartedly. But anyway, so I always come up with some reason as to why I can't do something. Oh, the kids are going to make too much noise. I can't make that video today. Even though you might have had a good word for somebody that somebody might needed to have heard that day. But no, now they done missed out on their blessing because of you, because you'd had some excuse as to why you couldn't do something. Or you felt it in your spirit that you need to start this particular business, or you need to start this book club, or you need to start whatever. Like it's something that you felt like you were supposed to be doing, and you haven't done it. And you know what? I just realized that, you know what? I have been feeling, I've had a lot of restlessness feeling in my life this past year. And 100% it's because it's something I know I'm supposed to be doing. Now, I can't always remember what it is that I was told to do because I procrastinate a lot. But super pretty, y'all. I didn't show y'all this. My fab. I like the fact that they come with little studs too, because I, as you can see, have 2 holes in my ear. I rarely ever use anything in my second hole, but since I have all these earrings now, I'm trying. Because that's another thing, right? I have lost myself, y'all, along the way. I look back at pictures of younger Keisha and her in her 20s, and I used to be pretty fly, at least in my head. I tried. Like, I thought I was super cute. You couldn't tell me nothing. I never wasted an opportunity to dress up. There was always an excuse to dress up. Because, like my daddy told me, you only get one first impression. So you can't just be going out the house looking all raggedy. I don't care if you just go into the grocery store. You need to be put together. But somewhere along the way, I lost that. Thousands of kids later, joblessness, home weird situations, depression, anxiety, which I live with her on a daily basis. Today is a good day. Today I woke up feeling really good, and I was like, you know what? We're going to push through. Now I'm trying to learn how to push through on days where I don't feel the best mentally, but that's what we get that grace at. You can always, sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is to let yourself rest. But like I said, I've lost myself somewhere along the way, and I do know that now. Look at these, how pretty, right? Tassels, love a good tassel. But I do know that I am not that same person. Again, I am pushing 40s, Keisha. I'll be 39 this coming new year. The Lord let me see July the 19th. Yeah, July 19th. Birthday Christmas. Cash out. She take it. Call it ghetto if you want. I don't care. But no, seriously though. So I know I'm a new person. I'm not her. I'm not that 20-year-old person anymore. So I'm never going to be her again because she was somewhere in a different place in her life. And I love that Keisha, but I knew though I'll never be that Keisha again. So this version of me needs to find her normal. So I am going to definitely though take a page out of that Keisha's book and make sure that I make time to make myself feel pretty. That includes doing my hair, putting on some lip gloss, putting on some mascara, maybe putting on some eyeshadow, keeping these eyebrows done. I've always had naturally long nails. I keep them short now because, you know, I type all day for work. And it's easier for me to type, but I'm gonna keep the manicures, I'm gonna keep the pedicures, and keep me some cute earrings in my ear. I'm gonna start shopping for clothes again. I'm stop giving myself an excuse for not doing stuff for me, and always telling myself that everybody else needs as if I don't need. I need. I want, therefore I need. That's a word. So that's where I'm at with that. That's going to be my just do it for this year. There are going to be a lot of things that I'm going to just do. I may not never be. I said I may not never. You deal with that how you will. Look at these. Moons, feathers. Oh, so pretty. But I may not ever be a viral sensation, and that's okay. I do hope and pray that the seeds that I'm sowing, that one day I will be able to be a motivational speaker. Maybe not, and I'm gonna stop speaking that out there because it may be meant for me to be on a large scale. Maybe not. I don't care. I do want to motivate people. I do want to speak in front of people. I do want to give people encouragement, and however that may look. It may not look like this on video. Maybe that's not the platform I'm going to be mostly successful. Maybe it's on a smaller scale. Maybe I'm meant to be in a more intimate, closed situation so that I can help people survive. I've survived a lot, y'all. And again, as someone who ultimately lives with crippling anxiety and depression on a daily basis, but I still get up, and I still do, and I still wear those hats, and I still work, and I'm still mommy, and I'm still wife, and I'm still daughter, sister, a bunch of stuff. I don't always get it right, but I always try. So, but again, this year, it's going to be me realizing my goals and my dreams. I want to be a motivational speaker, and I will be that. Like my sister told me, and y'all know I don't really curse on here because, you know, at some point, if I do, I want to be monetized. I ain't just doing this completely for free, y'all. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. But seriously, though, like my sister said, we just don't do shit. Whatever comes up, that's what we gonna do. Like, her and I got some ideas of working together on a podcast. I think it's going to be great. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. I mean, it's going to be, if we can get it together. And I don't see why we shouldn't. But, you know, my sister is extremely busy. She's an accomplished author and illustrator. And she's doing all this on her own, so she has a lot, as well as a full-time job. She's a full-time wife. She's a full-time super TT. But she got a lot going on, so, you know, I give us a lot of grace. Pretty. Ooh, I didn't even notice these. They're wooden. Oh, I love me a wooden earring, y'all. But no, seriously though, I mean, she has a lot going on. But we want to do a podcast where we review books that... Well, we want to review books. It was initially supposed to be a book review podcast, but then it was like, hey, it's cool that it's like a whole bunch of books that have been adapted into either a movie or a short series, television series. Like, so we're gonna do that. Yep. Let me know in the comments if y'all participate, watch, listen, you know, whatever. We'll get that together. But I mean, I got so many things that I want to do for me this coming year. I've put so much effort into everyone else, and I've sown so much into everyone else in my household. I'm supportive. I try to make sure everybody has what they need emotionally and every other lead. And not to say that they don't support me, because they do. It's just that I haven't supported me. And this year, I'm all about my leap for this year is going to be taking care of me. Yep. I'm going to take care of me. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I sound like mad nasally because one of my little petri dishes, i.e. my child, i.e. the very youngest one, not Tiny Terror, but Baby Destructo, his sidekick. And we might start a video, a channel for them. The baby, not Baby Destructo, but Tiny Terror. Just swear he is the next YouTube sensation. He might be. Hey, you never know. But I'm gonna focus on me. I'm going to take care of me, and I'm going to do for me. Everything's so pretty, y'all. Like seriously, look, you see it? So pretty. But I'm gonna do for me, and I know they'll support me. But again, I need to do this for me. So the main support is going to come from is going to come from me, and that's what we're going to do. Now for you all, I know this is a very different video from the way that I've usually done it. You know, I've been trying to see what works for people and, you know, what's going to engage you all in my videos. But this feels good for me today. So there won't be any funny edits and no, you know, captions or anything on there because I can't right now. I just don't feel like it. Again, my daughter took my computer and I just don't feel like doing all the editing today. This is going to be me in my rawest form. Y'all watching me try on earrings and talk, because this is like kind of what I do. I just talk, whether somebody's here to listen or not. Isn't it pretty? Well, it's your day. It's your day. But so yeah, and this is what I want for everyone this year. I want you all to do whatever it is for you that you need to do. I feel like I already put this on, but y'all can see it again. That's so cute, right? But do whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself to your next season. Stop waiting. There's always going to be some naysayers. Someone is always going to tell you what you can't do. Shoot, you gonna tell you what you can't do. Your brain will tell you whatever you tell it. Oh man, that's super pretty. Y'all see these? That's gorgeous, right? But yeah, sometimes even your brain will conspire against you because you fed it so much negativity that it's used to you coming back and being like, oh man, I can't do this. It's always gonna be something. You ain't got enough money. You don't have enough time. On paper, you don't look like you're qualified enough. It's always going to be something. But you don't 100% never know that you could have done something or it could have been successful because you never tried. And let's go there. Let's define what's successful. Who says that success has to be on a large scale? Who says that success has to end up with a windfall of cash in your bank account? Now, do we want those things? Yeah, we do. Because, you know, we don't survive off of air. Neither do these kids. Or if you have them. If not, if it's just you can't just live off of air and, you know, hopes and dreams. But everything doesn't have to be about that. Some stuff you just need to do. Some stuff it may come out to be lucrative for you if you cultivate it enough. Like I'm in a gardening group, and I don't currently garden, but I want to. Right? It's another one of those things that I tell myself I can't do because I don't have my own land and I can't do this. Man, you can container garden. There are like so many ways that you can garden, like so many ways. So I have no excuse, right? But I like the analogy of gardening because you have different seasons where you're actually, sometimes you're just preparing the earth, getting in there, putting those seeds in there, watering. And then there's a time when those seeds start to germinate and then you start to yield a crop. And then there's that time when those crops start to actually yield fruit, vegetables, the things that you need to give time sometimes. Sometimes those things that you start aren't going to just jump off the porch for you. You got to have some patience. You got to put some work in. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with mine. Gotta put some work in. I think these are the last ones. Oh man, these are so cute. I'm so appreciative. So that's my word for you all and for this coming up year. And I hope everybody is safe when they are having and going on their festivities tonight, or if you're staying at home, or if you're going to church for Hallelujah night, whatever the case may be. I pray that this, however long you have or whatever you do, that you honestly decide to go ahead and move forward. Now is not the time for us to be stagnant anymore. It's not dormancy. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to do. However that looks. I'm gonna do the same. We can hold each other accountable. If you want to be an accountability, ooh, words, accountability partner, comment below. Say, hey, I'm in this with you, girl. We gonna do this. These ears are so cute. We got this, cause we do. I'll hold you accountable if you hold me accountable. Seriously. One of my own, which I may have seen these in the video before. I love these so much. Anyway, though, so that's it. That's all I got today, y'all. That is it. That is all. As always, I want you all to be kind to you and to give yourself all of the grace. I want you to be kind to somebody else because of that, because that's how we're going to prosper. I pray again that whatever is on your heart for this next season, whatever season that you are in, that you just do it. Don't make no more excuses. The time is now. I'm talking to me and you. You know how this goes. I be talking to us, not just you. If you like this, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Stick around with me. I am going to be, I'm not just saying that this time, I am going to be more consistent. You may get some raw footage in these sometimes. Sometimes you just may get me looking off to the side because I can't find out where my camera lens is. But whatever it is, y'all, I'm going to put it out there. Hopefully you all stick on this journey with me. Happy New Year's to you. Please be safe. Please be responsible. I want to see everybody in the new year. I want you to actually make it to 2024. So on this 123 day, that is it, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. 2 fingers.